Brickwall Pickleball Tournament at Pikesville, Maryland at Bounce Pickleball Club. You have the 4 seed Dean Papakonstantis and Mikael Vollbach versus the 5 seed Thomas Romano on the right, Sanil Jagtiani in the left. Going to walk you through this game and break this one down, 0-0-2. Now, really solid point there. I'll break down the X factors in the point. That one, off the shake and bake, Mikael missed a little bit high. Sanil did a good job resetting that ball. And then in the hands battles, I need to be up more. Put more pressure. That's on me. That one there, really nice by Tom. Hitting that middle spot. Not sure who it is. A little late to the kitchen. Really solid spot. 1-0-1. I like the speed up I went for there. Had Tom off balance with the one-hand backhand. He did a very good job putting solid touch on that to prevent me from attacking the next ball. I think Mikael has that ATP. Just need to wait a little bit longer. We got 2-0-1. There we drop. Now, outstanding job from Sanil setting up that rally, getting Mikael off balance, putting the ball behind him. Really good job on Mikael's end, recognizing that and when he would attack and playing the next ball. Tom goes for that same spot as before. Looked like he had a pretty good spot there. Just missed it. So we're at 0-2-1.
No, it's just like, it's just like...
Good job fighting by Tom. Really nice job by Mikael, staying ready for that forehand. Fortunate enough to get the neck cord bounce. We have 1-2-1. Good pressure. That's just an unbelievable job by Sanil. Slow-mowing that ball. He's the one that made contact. He closed middle, very strong there. Saw the speed up coming. Really nice playing. Now that one isn't smart on my part. I just drove it twice at Tom. Earned myself a very doable 5th shot drop twice in a row. And then I go middle, and he's sitting with the forehand, cranks it. That's a solid combo from Mikael. I like that he launched that when Sanil was in transition, making it much easier to play that second ball with where Sanil was standing. We're at 2-1-2. Nice drive in 5th by Tom. Good get. Very aggressive dink. Really sound setup by Sanil. Shows one look, hits it behind Mikael, has him off balance. Mikael thinks he's going there again, throws that lob. That's textbook. 3-1-1. Notice their ready position on every single one of these. They have their weight behind them, able to fight. Always tough when they finally get that momentum to come forward to execute that low ball that Mikael had. Hit it into the net. We have 4-1-2. Yeah, 4-1-2. Okay, decent balance of power here by Mikael and I. Okay. Still have the advantage a bit until there. Now he's getting the back up. That one there, I'm recognizing, okay, he's probably going to attack. I'm thinking about closing middle. Drills me in the right shoulder. I should have been closing middle more with my stance, less with my arms. Maybe I get out of the way on that. Really good setup by Sanil. So right now we're at 1-5-1. Good counter. Really good dink behind Mikael. Good flick. Mikael had one earlier. He probably could have flicked. That sometimes happens. You don't expect that high dink, especially from a short distance. Now, something I'm recognizing in this game at the time, I should have probably communicated to Mikael more. Hitting a third to Tom's backhand seems to be a pretty safe spot for us to move up to the kitchen. As you see, I've been able to get up there 3 times doing that. So we're now at 2-5-2. There it is again. Fake an attack. Good. Stay on there. Now that one there, I would say for Mikael, we had some pressure on Tom. Either make him do something with that one-hand backhand, or if you're going to bring it to Sanil, do it in a way that gets him off balance right there. He's able to get a nice speed up. Fortunate in the court. And that's a really good shake and bake. I have to get that ball down or short and across to Sanil. We have 6-1-1. Good pressure. Good dink. Keeping him back. Good. Back behind Mikael again. And then I miss. In that situation, down 6-1, 6-2-1. Need to make that. Stop the bleeding a bit. We have 7-2-1. Now that's next level by Sanil. He sees the type of drop. He sees that I look to take a step back. He knows I'm going to put pressure in transition. He could either cut that off and play a hands battle with me, or what you saw happen was on my peripherals last second, I'm seeing him cut in, and I panic and drill the ball out wide. So now they're at 8-2-1. They've won on a bit of a heater. Mikael and I's discussion is really focused on let's dink aggressively, get into better spots than they are, and look to attack and play the second ball. Because right now, they're not missing and they're not giving us anything to work with. We got to create some havoc. See it there. I like that combo by Mikael, just framed the second one. But I think he had the line with that second ball. I actually like that a lot. We're at 9-2-1. Good deep serve. We have 9-2-2. Good drop.
Yeah, Tom.
Tom is so good with that combo. When I played him in a best of 3, that him and Roger Mostello beat us in 3, that combo was destroying me, where he takes that ball in the middle, hits it across, sitting there with the one-hand backhand. Really tough to deal with. That's some get. I love how ready Sanil always is. And Mikael hit that dink a billion times this game, just hit it off the tape. That one there, I need to be a little bit more aggressive there. Sanil's been money setting up points with his forehand. And I liked how he got into that set fast, then slowed his body down a little bit, took a little bit off that speed up, threw off Mikael's timing, hit that ball low. Tough to deal with. So now we call a timeout. Really the focus is just stay present, one rally at a time. I like that speed up down the middle. You're probably going to get paddle click there. Sanil's a little bit off the kitchen line. Could cause havoc there. Just missed the shot. And you can see Sanil's just a machine. Can't get the ball by him. I like the flick opportunity. Would have been interesting to see what Sanil was able to do with that scorpion pancake. Just missed it. Good fifth. Good ATP. Good read by Mikael. Once he took it out of the air, it was going to be angled off. So there we go. Got the ball back. 2-14-1. Talk about a run. Gotta serve deeper. Grow some cojones. Really good job there by Tom. Great angle. If I get a paddle on that, I'm getting it over. We got 2-14-2. Good serve return. Good pressure. Maybe got a little antsy on that one. When you're up 14-2, you can go for those type of cross-court angles there. Like Mikael's footwork there. Keeps us on offense. Now, he hasn't shown two hands all day. I did not know what the heck he was doing. I saw two hands on the paddle. I'm like, oh, shit. And then I'm like, oh, wow. Ball's on me. Just try to block it into the kitchen because I wasn't ready. There we go. Look at that with the one hand. That's new. And that's the hallmark of a really outstanding team that gets bronze medal in this tournament, consistently competing for medals, the open level in the Northeast region. That's what it takes to win a rally. That one there, Mikael's a little late in the split step. Maybe thought I was going to slide more. I was looking to protect line. Another well-executed drive by Tom. That's what you call a masterpiece by Tom and Sanil. And Mikael and I felt the pressure that they applied on us. Maybe could have had a shot or two there, here or there, but even if we played a really good game, I don't know if we win that one. They played very sound. And to close here, reason I post this game, it's different than the usual, where I like to post a lot of really tight games that are more for entertainment purposes. You could learn a bit from it as well, from some of what you see. And it's easy to follow with the score and stuff I post. But this one here, I want to post a game of us getting absolutely mauled to see what it looks like on the opposite end. Take some notes there. And then also from our end to see some of the things that can cause us to lose a game like this, where we roll through pool play for the second straight tournament, get to the quarterfinal, and then all of a sudden, totally different result. Thank you for watching.